Hi everyone, and welcome to this pure flexibility yoga flow for full body stretch for intermediate level. We will begin with Sun Salutations, so if needed, pause this video to complete some general warm-up. Once you are ready, let us begin at the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up over your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway up, open through the chest. Exhale, step back and into Chaturanga. Inhale, lift up Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here. If necessary, you can choose to walk your feet in place, bending into one knee at a time. Inhale, step forward to the front of the mat and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up to standing, lift the arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands to the heart center. One more time, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen through the back. Exhale, step back and Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Connect to your breathing. Inhale, step forward to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to standing and lengthen up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We'll continue with a few modified Sun Salutations. Inhale, lift through the arms up and lengthen. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the left foot back, lunge. Inhale, high lunge, lift through the arms up. Exhale, wide pyramid, straighten the right leg. Inhale, low kneeling lunge, bring the left knee down. Exhale, half split, straighten the right leg and fold forward. Inhale, step into the plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, step it through, lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, wide pyramid, straighten the left leg. Inhale, low kneeling lunge, bring the right knee down, lift through the chest up. Exhale, half splits, flex the left foot. Inhale, step forward and lengthen. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing, arms up over the head. Exhale, hands to the heart. On the other side. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the right foot back, lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, wide pyramid, straighten the left leg. Inhale, low kneeling lunge, right knee to floor. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, step back into the plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, wide pyramid, fold over the right leg. Inhale, low kneeling lunge, send the hips forward, chest up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, step forward to the front of the mat, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll up to standing, lift through the arms up. Deep exhale, well done. Focus on your breathing. Let's continue with the standing back bend. So bring the hands towards the hips, send the hips forward, strong glutes, chest open. Exhale, standing forward, fold, soften into your knees. A few more times, inhale into the standing back bend. This time exhale into the half lift position, hands either to the shins or peace fingers around the big toes. Lengthen through the back and lift up through the chest and through the chin. Once again into the back bend. And now find your half lift position as you send the hips back and up, melt the stomach down, lift up through the chest. Exhale, fold forward, closer towards your legs. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog here. Wonderful, you're doing great. Let us continue with a few spinal waves between downward facing dog and plank position. Beautiful spine awakening movements. Now from downward facing dog, around into your back forward into modified upward facing dog with the toes tucked. And then take your hips back into downward facing dog. Once again, hover in the upward facing dog, push yourself up. And downward dog. Inhale, lift through the right leg up, bend the knee, and draw a few circles. One last time. And now exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Finding the lunge position and now rocking forward and back, feeling for a beautiful hip, inner thigh stretch. Try to keep your chest open and your left leg active. Just a few more times here. Now bring the left knee down, lift up through the arms, send the hips forward and lift up through the chest. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, twist to the right as you hook the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Either hold it here or find a bound as you interlace your fingers underneath your right leg. Gently come out of the twist as you lift through the arms up. Exhale, bring the left hand to the floor and find a twisted lunge position here with the right arm up. Now left knee softly touches down and lift back up 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smoothly transition up into the reverse high lunge. Left arm up, sink deeper into the hips, find your balance. Exhale, left hand to the floor as you smoothly transition into the wild thing. Place your hand behind your head to support your neck. Lift up through the hips, open through the chest. Beautiful, strong back bend, heart opening. And now gently step the right foot all the way forward to the front of the mat, arriving into the lizard lunge. Here you can remain on your hands, or you can choose to bring the forearms down to the floor. Find the place where you feel the best stretch for your body today. Then focus on your breathing. Find peace and stillness, both on your mind and in your body. Focus fully on the present moment. To go deeper, you can extend your arms forward on the fingertips and bring the forehead closer to the floor. A few more moments here in the lizard lunge position, any variation that feels good for you. And then we will continue with a quadricep stretch as we pull the left heel closer towards the butt, sink and relax the hips down. A few deep breaths through this really intense stretch. Great effort. Release and move into the side lunge on the right side. Here again, choose any variation that works for you. If necessary, place a block under your hips. You can extend out through the arms, lift up through the chest. Focus on opening through the hips. You can fold forward somewhere in the middle between your legs. Notice how it makes you feel. Or you can go for a full side bend. Make this practice work for you. Make every stretch feel good. Now come back into the lunge position. Downward facing dog, lift through the right leg up. You might want to do a few knee circles, bend the knee, point through the knee up, feel for the stretch. We will continue with the pigeon pose, so move it out if necessary, or find a deeper stretch in this one-legged downward facing dog position, and then softly land in the pigeon pose. If necessary, place a blanket under your hips. You can maintain it upright, or you can fold forward. Try to square through the hips, so slightly push the left hip forward and down. Flex your right foot and just really try to make yourself feel a little bit more comfortable here. This is an intense stretch, so focus on your breathing. And remember that with practice, it all gets easier. So right now it's just one step at a time. No judgment. Just one breath at a time. Either hold it here or bring the right shin closer towards you, and we'll take a mermaid stretch. Hooking the left foot around the left arm, lifting up through the chest, and might be clasping the hands. Again, on the way to this final pose, choose any place where you want to pause, wherever it feels right. And then gently come out. Let's come up in the one-legged downward facing dog. And now we'll move into Chaturanga, right leg up. And then gently in the upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing work. You're doing great. So proud of you. Let us repeat the sequence on the other side. So take a deep breath. And on the inhale, lift through the left leg up. Bend the left knee and circle it out. Move into your hips. Notice the stretch through the back of your right leg. Keep pressing your hands into the floor. And now step the left foot in between your hands. Rocking lunge as you shift your weight forward and back. Kneeling lunge. Bring the right knee down. Inhale, sweep through your arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And now inhale, twist to the left. Press the palms of your hands together and lift the chest up away from your left thigh. If possible, try to find the bound when you clasp your hands under your left thigh. Inhale, low kneeling lunge, open up through the chest. Exhale, right hand to the floor, twisted lunge with the left arm up. Bring the right knee down and up. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the feet into the floor and gently come up into the reverse high lunge. Right arm up, left arm onto the right leg. Right hand to floor and now smoothly transition into the wild thing. Step the left foot on the tippy toes behind your back. Your left hand is supporting your head. Press the hips up. Find the strength through the back side of your body. And now as you come out, gently step the left foot all the way forward to the front of the mat. Readjust and sink deeper into your lizard lunge position. Again and always remember about all the variations that you can take to make each pose deeper or easier. It all depends on how you feel today. Listen to your body. As you follow along with these classes, learn how you can listen to yourself at the same time, alongside the guidance that you receive. You can walk your hands forward on the fingertips and bring the forehead closer towards the floor. A deeper hip inner thigh stretch here. And the final breaths in this lizard lunge position. Before we come up into the quadricep stretch, one of the most intense stretches, so allow yourself to breathe. Breathe loud, breathe deep, let it all out. Release and make your way into the side lunge position on the left side. Choose to extend through your arms, open up through the chest, or fold forward. Or might be go for a full side bend as you extend along your right leg. Wonderful. Now make your way into the lunge and then step into one-legged downward facing dog. Lift through the left leg up. You can choose to bend the knee, draw a few circles, hold it here. Before we move into the pigeon pose, as we thread the left shin forward, readjust. Use props if necessary. Believe me, a blanket under the hips makes so much difference and it just feels so much better. So if you're at home, make yourself comfortable. You can choose to tuck your right toes. You can choose to fold forward or remain upright. What matters is that you're doing your best, you're breathing deep, and you're really paying attention to what is happening in your body. Now either continue holding it here or move your left shin closer towards you and find a mermaid pose. Release. Come up into one-legged downward facing dog with left leg up. Move into chaturanga, left leg remains up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Hold it here, take a few deep breaths. Now bring your knees down. We'll go for the camel pose and we'll start with the one-sided waves. So right hand towards the right heel. Push the hips up and forward. Sweep the left arm over the head. Now sit the hips down, half a circle as you fold forward. Come up onto the other side. Let's do it a few more times. Move on to the right. Half a circle on to the left. And now once again onto the right, and we'll go for a full circle. So full camel, both hands to the heels. Now right arm up and half a circle. Onto the other side. Through the left side, full camel. Hold it here. And come out through the right side. Sit your hips down and take a few breaths here. Shift forward into plank and go through your vinyasa. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, step it through. Low kneeling lunge. Lift through the arms up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, back up, low kneeling lunge. Exhale, half splits. And you can continue holding it here, or you can try to slide into the full splits, or as close to the full splits as you can get today, wherever it feels best to you. Choose any variation, twisted splits, your arms up, fold forward, quadriceps stretch, hold as long as it feels right. Focus on your breathing. Gently come out. Vinyasa. And let us repeat the stretches on the other side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, step it through. Low kneeling lunge, sweep the arms up and over your head. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low kneeling lunge. Exhale, half splits. Remain in the half splits or go for the full splits. Take your time. You can choose any hamstring hip stretch that you feel like doing right now to complete this part of the sequence. Now gently come out. Let's go through one last vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Notice how it feels at this stage of the practice. Feel grateful for all the change you have created so far. And now step forward to the front of the mat. Standing forward fold. And then make your way down onto the mat. All the way onto your back. We'll continue with the bridge pose. So lift through the hips up, and you can hold it here. Or you can choose to come up into the wheel pose. Here, again, there are so many options. Wheel push-ups. You can try to straighten your legs. You can go for the forearm wheel, lowering down onto your forearms. Observe how it feels. Continue breathing, even though that might be hard. And come out whenever you feel that it is necessary for you. And now let's come together in the bridge pose once again. And bring your hips towards the floor. Take a few moments just laying here, resting your back. You can bring your knees closer towards your chest and then roll yourself up to seated. We'll continue with the seated forward fold. Seated twist, Lord of the Fishes, so place the right foot on the outside of your left leg, inhale, lift through the left arm up, and hook the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Lengthen, breathe deep, and twist. As you come forward, half shoelace, half seated forward fold. So wrap your right knee over the left and fold forward. Let's repeat it on the other side. So now place the left foot on the outside of the right knee. Inhale, lengthen, and now twist to the left. Come forward, wrap your left knee on top of the right. And release, exhale, fold forward. Come out whenever you are ready, roll onto your back, and we will finish this practice with a happy baby position. Now, hug the knees towards you. You can choose to lift the forehead up towards the knees. Hold it here for a little. And now deep exhale as you arrive into the final relaxation pose of this practice, Shavasana. Extend your legs, your arms down onto the mat. Take a few deep breaths. Take a few open, loud, deep exhales. Once again, setting yourself free from any distractions, any worries, doubts, thoughts, and allowing yourself to be fully present in your body, to be fully aware of how you feel, so that you can be immensely grateful for the practice, for your effort, for all the change that you have just created, for how you feel right now. Appreciate it. Let it be your own inspiration for your daily practice. Stay here just a little bit longer. Become fully relaxed, soft. Allow yourself to enjoy this moment. If you are ready, bring a little movement into your body. Roll on to the right side. And then come up into the cross-legged seated position. Inhale, reach through the arms up. Exhale, take your hands to the heart center. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. Thank you so much for stepping onto the mat. I hope you feel amazing, and I cannot wait to see you back on the mat. If you have enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. It will mean a lot to me, and really it is the best way to support my work. So I'll see you back on the mat soon again. Until then, take care of yourself and much love.